The deadpan humour of a man who the New York Times named as the best or the most brilliant comic of his generation. Laconic, I suppose sardonic, ironic, and even a touch misanthropic. Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks claims he's sexier than Cindy Crawford. Sensitive and caring, he offers advice on health.
Non-smokers die every day.
And religion.
What does an atheist scream when they come? That's another one, too.
Chemical jams, chemical jams.
Welcome to the Word.
Okay. All right. Come on. You'll be getting a big head, won't you? With all of this. Adulation, that's what it is.
That wasn't for me.
Now look, the New York Times named you the most brilliant comic of your generation. What's your generation?
The lost generation. I was born in '61. I have no, I have to go back to the '60s, only listening through my brother's, door. Ooh, wow, cool music. So,
yeah, actually, that sounds like a thinly disguised cry for help, that. Cool music in the '60s. Now, everybody always says about you, the fact that you're always going on about, smoking, like you hated the anti-smoking lobby. I mean,
right.
where did that come from?
Well, I was smoking quite a bit. I was going through about 2 lighters a day. And I just got tired of people saying, that, I just wanted to tell them the truth, and that is that non-smokers die every day. So shut the fuck up, right? Okay. But I quit smoking, actually, so I can no longer do that.
Hypocrite.
No.
Hypocrite.
The point of that bit was I should have the right to smoke even if you think I shouldn't. Now the point is I should have the right not to smoke even if you think I should. The point is I should have the right to choose. That is the point.
You've lost me somewhere along the way. Now, you've also upset in America there these kind of Christian fundamentalists, haven't you?
Right.
And I would have thought, like a lot of your comedy, although it's quite harsh, is quite caring, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, ultimately. But the fundamentalists, they're so odd. I just, they wear crosses around their necks. You think when Jesus comes back, he wants to see a cross, Jesus. How? That may be why he hadn't shown up yet, Man, they're still wearing crosses. I'm not going. When they start wearing fishes, I might show up again. It's like going up to Jackie Onassis with a rifle pendant on, Speaking of John, Jackie, we love him. Trying to keep that memory alive, baby.
That's a good idea, isn't it? You can start merchandising them. Now, you said I've read somewhere as well that you seem to like the British more than the Americans. So you kind of like a traitor, the Benedict Arnold of comedy.
I am kind of getting to be an Anglophile and to a degree, but I think the fact is you guys share a bemusement of America, which a lot of Americans don't share about themselves. So, yeah, I like coming over here a lot. You guys have a whole different thing going, I came over here the day the L.A. riots occurred. That was incredible. And people here were trying to sympathize. Oh, Bill, crime is horrible. It's horrible here, too. Shut up.
You should have come over in the summer for the riots over here.
Yeah, I read your crime. I read stuff in the paper like, yesterday, some hooligans knocked over a dustbin in Shaftesbury. What if they become ruffians? Doesn't sound, hooligan just doesn't sound like Crip or Blood.
Listen, you get too much violence on the TV in America, don't you see? I think that's part of it. But except for this guy, because the next guy you're going to see now is, I suppose the person responsible for the most successful American TV series of all time. And if you're actually going to make a film about his life, it'd be a major blockbuster. At the moment, his daughter's got a starring role in Beverly Hills 90210, and Katie actually went over to Hollywood to check out the man who is the undisputed king of soul. Bill, does it make your chest swell with pride to know that America's exporting so much culture to the world?
Yeah, I'm proud to be an American when I see that coming over here. That and American Gladiators. You guys produce George Bernard Shaw and Oliver, and Dickens, and we produce 90210 Beverly Hills.
Hey.
We'll catch up to you one day, England.
Brilliant stuff. Listen, we've got something on the TV now with our Katie. Katie, you're going to tell us what's going on here?
Oh. Did
Was
you
that
just say
Oliver?
Oliver Dickens? Was that what you said,
Yeah,
Bill?
I did.
Whoops. Anyway,
I mean, is Oliver Reed still well known over in the States?
Who?
Oliver Reed.
I'm still thinking of Oliver Dickens here.
I thought that was quite good.
Where's my head going here?
But I can see that you're steeped in all this culture, aren't you, over here? We'll be testing you on a few more things later, Bill. Meanwhile, after the break, we'll have a scorching Russian supermodel, Lilia. We find the male, well, the best British bum, I should say, how even the worst crime can pay. And we've got music from Ned's Atomic Dustbin. See? I mean, you've got a reputation for, you know, kind of being a bit of an outcast, haven't you, in the States?
Me?
Well, yeah, you know, quite left field and everything.
Left field, yeah.
Have you actually visited the Soviet Union?
I
yet,
never
Bill?
have. I'd love to. Would I? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Have you ever been to the U.S.?
No, been this.
And you're about to offer a show around, aren't you?
Well, I thought we could trade flats for a summer.
Listen, you can carry on this little conversation while we have a look at something now, because my headmaster at school at Assembly every Monday always used to say that crime doesn't pay. Well, our Danny's been to New York and LA to find an exception to that rule. You've actually been working with quite a few models recently, haven't you, Bill?
Yes. Cindy Crawford.
Lilia.
I'm waiting for the big Claudia Schiffer grudge match.
The Claudia. Actually, she didn't seem to have a lot of sense of humour there, did she, really? You know, that's a German for you.
I like Lilia better.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Old allies and all that kind of stuff. Listen, we are actually waiting to meet one of Britain's greatest character actors, Mr. Oliver Reed, who should be on his way over here at any minute now. Katie. Where is she? Where's that girl gone? Right, well, I think Katie's waiting for Oliver Reed at this moment. Now, you've not actually seen any of Oliver Reed's films, have you, Bill?
Probably I have. I don't remember a lot of what happened before this moment.
You don't get much. You don't get any British TV over in the States, though, do you?
No, we get as much as y'all do, 4 channels.
4 channels.
We have 52 other channels too, though. So.
Yeah. All showing the same old repeat. Actually, here's a man.